What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? I'm just going to be reading Proverbs Chapter 13 here, and we'll see how it goes. Real quick, let me just test the output audio on this, and then I appreciate you guys. Okay, questions or comments, you can leave them below. This is just a live stream of me reading Proverbs Chapter 13, and possibly Proverbs Chapter 14. And real quickly, before I get that going, let me just record this on here. Actually, I'm just gonna leave this like that, and then come over here to open up the Bible. And here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and start reading this to you guys. Proverbs chapter 13. Here we go. A wise son hears his father's instruction, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. From the fruit of his mouth a man eats what is good, but the desire of the treacherous is for violence. Whoever guards his mouth preserves his life. He who opens wide his lips comes to ruin. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 4. The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. The righteous hates falsehood, but the wicked brings shame and disgrace. Righteousness guards him whose way is blameless, but sin overthrows the wicked. Verse 7, one who pretends to be rich yet has nothing, another pretends to be poor yet has great wealth. Verse 8, the ransom of a man's life is his wealth, but a poor man hears no threat. The light of the righteous rejoices, but the lamp of the wicked will be put out. By insolence comes nothing but strife, but with those who take advice is wisdom. Verse 11, wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but the desire fulfilled is a tree of life. Verse 13 of chapter 13, whoever despises the word brings destruction on himself, but he who reveres the commandment will be rewarded. Verse 14, the teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, that one may turn away from the snares of death. Verse 15, good sense wins favor, but the way of the treacherous is their ruin. Every prudent man acts with knowledge, but a fool flaunts his folly. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a faithful envoy brings healing. Poverty and disgrace come to him who ignores instruction, but whoever heeds reproof is honored. A desire fulfilled is sweet to the soul, but to turn away from evil is an abomination to fools. Whoever walks with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools will suffer harm. Disaster pursues sinners, but the righteous are rewarded with good. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children, but the sinner's wealth is laid up for the righteous. The fallow ground of the poor would yield much food, but it is swept away through injustice. Whoever spares the rod hates his son, but he who loves him is diligent to discipline him. The righteous has enough to satisfy his appetite, but the belly of the wicked will suffer want. Thanks a lot, you guys. That was Proverbs chapter 13. Stay tuned for the next live stream where I'll read another chapter from the book of Proverbs. Have a good one.